Episode 6, The Edge of the World. Gilgamesh wandered the wastelands, broken by grief and fear. He fought lions with his bare hands just to survive. At last, he reached Mashu, the mountains that guard the path of the sun. There stood the gate, and the tunnel of night beyond it. Its guardians were scorpion men, whose gaze could kill a mortal. They looked upon him and said, "He has a god's body and a man's sorrow." They warned him. Ahead lay 12 leagues of absolute darkness. Gilgamesh stepped inside. There was no light, before or behind. Still he ran, feeling his way through suffocating night. At last, a wind touched his face, but still no dawn. Behind him, the sun began to rise. He ran like a man fleeing his own grave. He burst from darkness into a garden of the gods. Trees grew jewels instead of fruit, lapis and carnelian blazing with light. Beyond it lay the waters of death, silent and deadly. There stood a small house, the tavern at the edge of the world. The keeper barred her door at the sight of him. He cried out his name and his grief for Enkidu. She answered, "Man is given death, not eternal life." "Eat, love, rejoice," she said, but he refused to listen. She sent him to the ferryman, the last guide beyond the world. In rage, Gilgamesh shattered the sacred tools for crossing. To repay the loss, he cut 120 poles. He crossed the deadly waters, never touching them, one pole at a time. At last, the far shore appeared through the mist. Waiting there stood the flood survivor, Utnapishtim. Next, the flood story begins.